Welcome to Mind Balance. This exercise is called creating a container. It can be used for healthy compartmentalization, for situations in which big emotions arise for us, but we do not have time to deal with them or manage them. This allows us to put the situation away for a little while and then return back to it and process it when we are ready and have the time and space. I invite you to sit or lie down comfortably, loosening any tight clothing and closing your eyes. Go ahead and take a deep breath in together with me, inhaling deeply and exhaling completely. Now, in your mind's eye, I'd like you to envision a container. Now, this container can be small or it can be large. Importantly, it is strong enough to hold whatever you put into it. It has unlimited capacity, so you can fill it with as much as you need. It fits anywhere, so it's easy to take with you. And it only has one way in and one way out. There's no leakage. You can decide how you put things into the container and how you take things out. The openings have to be in a way that things can't just jump out without your permission. Also make sure that the container is comfortable enough inside so that whatever you want to put there will stay there until you're ready to take it out and work with it. So take a moment to imagine this container. Look at how big it is. What color is it? Are there any patterns? What material is it? It could be wooden. It could be metal. It could be glass or plastic. Allow whatever comes to mind. Take a moment to make the image of that container as vivid as possible. Imagine yourself running your hands over your container and feeling the material with your fingertips, with the palm of your hands. What does it feel like? When you open it up to put things inside, what does it sound like? Take a few moments to use all your senses to familiarize yourself with your container. Once you have a solid feeling of your container, imagine how it would feel to know that you could put anything you need to into this container, where it will be held until you feel ready to look at or process those emotions. What do you notice? How does that feel emotionally? How does that feel in your body? So let's practice putting one or two things inside the container. Think of an event this week that has been mildly upsetting, frustrating, stressful, or anxiety-inducing. Now go ahead and imagine putting that into the container. If it helps, you can create something tangible, a symbol that represents the stressful event. What could that symbol be? Now imagine yourself putting the event or the symbol of the event and the incident into your container, opening up the container, placing it inside, and closing that container back up. Notice how that feels emotionally. Notice how that feels in your body. Let's put something else in the container. Another mildly distressing, disturbing, frustrating, or stressful incident. You can put the whole incident into the container or create a symbol that represents this incident. Open up the container, place it inside. Make it as vivid as possible, really imagining, seeing yourself put this into the container, feeling the weight of it leave your hands, hearing it enter the container. And how does that feel emotionally? How does that feel physically? Closing that container back up. Knowing that you have access to this anytime and that you can make the choice to open up the container and take these events and incidents or symbols back out whenever you are ready to look at them, process them, or work with them. Now go ahead and give your container a name that makes it easy to retrieve it from memory anytime you need it. Focus on the feelings in your body and your emotions. Is it a sense of relief, a sense of lightness, a sense of security? Allow the feeling to spread through your body. And as you hold on to that feeling, you can imagine stowing your container away for a while, or just letting it dissolve into the background. And then come back into the here and now, gently wriggling your fingers, your toes, gently stretching your body. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you for joining me for this container exercise today, and I hope you have a calm week ahead.